Alright, here yet again for something a little different on the channel. Now, I'm going to get into why I'm doing this video. First of all, when I lost all my data and I had to get my PC fixed again, I lost a lot, including this, which I am providing a link for others to download and enjoy down below. Now, the other reason I'm making a vid on this, and also uploading that, is because I had to jump all through all kinds of hoops just to find this damn torrent again with everything intact. And I can't for the life of me find exactly where I got it from. So, I'm on a fool's account, and you'll see that by the name of the account when you go to download it, I'm sure. Um, yeah, I just threw a name together. I just wanted to get this done out of the way. So with everything, it's 20 gigabytes. Less than 20 gigabytes, actually. Let me double check. Let's see, Mame. There we go. If we want to get technical, 18.8 gigabytes is the size, and size on disk, 18.9 gigabytes. Contains 39,201 files, 416 folders. That is a lot. And I haven't, for the life of me, been able to find an easy place to find this, at least for English users. But anyway, I got this game highlighted here as an example. I just want to walk you through a couple things to not only make the game look better, but to troubleshoot any controller issues you might be having. So first things first, if you're like me and you're using Bluetooth, then you're going to have to do this. Before you even open the game, I recommend just taking it off and then on again. If you already have a paired controller, you should be good. Now from there, if you want to use the controller at all, and by the way, I'm showing this also so you don't have to use DS for Windows, so you aren't forced to use that. But anyway, if you want to enable controllers, wired or wireless, you're going to have to go to controllers, of course, and hold on a sec. You know what? I think it's doing that because it's not reading the controller right now. So let me just turn mine on, make sure that works. Alright, let's see if it's active now. It is not. Okay, I'm going to close this. See if that fixes it. Sorry, technical difficulties. Let's see, right click. Properties, controllers. Okay, hit the wrong thing. Give it a sec, it's loading. Why is it doing that? Hang on. There we go. Now it's there, and I can take it. For some reason, it wasn't letting me do that, unless I suppose I read controllers. I've never had that issue before. Once you do that, though, you click Apply. Your controllers are good. Now, if you want to get the games to look a lot better, I recommend doing this. You go to Display. If you're like me and you hate having it, like, crunched or not properly full screen, you can untake Enforced Aspect Ratio. You'll want to change the video mode to GDI. And I recommend doing that because otherwise your games look a hell of a lot more blurry. Your games will just look a lot better in general. Now, just to demonstrate that it's working, I'm going to go ahead and run this for a sec. And you might see that stuff pop up. Don't freak, it's completely normal. And don't worry, it's supposed to look like us. Sorry, I have the desktop volume low. Now, if I recall, this game is actually based on, like, an animated series. I'm not gonna lie, the game looked pretty fun. It reminds me a lot of a game I played recently with a buddy. And was discussing over with RC. Sunset Riders. Never got a sequel, but this game is a lot like it. Probably gonna play it later. Didn't have enough time. I'm actually really tired. Probably gonna go to bed here. But I just spent a good long while not only getting this freaking uploaded for everyone to download it, the link down below. Also spent a lot of time downloading a crap ton, and I mean a crap ton, of Dokkan music. Of the 302 in the playlist I found, I got 198 of the damn things. So to say, more than ready for Sparking Zero, couldn't be further from the truth. Anyway, that's enough dawdling. Yeah, any old arcade game you really want to play, but really never got the chance to, should be in here. For example, this Pac-Man, if for whatever reason you feel like playing that. Let's see, Mario Bros. Shock Troopers, that's one of my favorites. Highly recommend that. Especially Set 2. You can click over here and get a good idea of some of the artworks as soon as it's done loading. See cabinet art, you'll see other stuff in like the files and whatnot. You can also activate and deactivate cabinet artworks like in-game to make the game look a lot nicer, or however you want it to look. As an example, let's see, one other thing I could probably go over is the dip switches. You don't really need to worry about messing around with the dip switches, but if you're curious on how to open those in any of the main games, you're going to hit F2. Now, it doesn't work for every single game. A lot of the older ones, it's just a reset. It doesn't have any actual dip switches to work with. Let's see. I want to show a good example of the artwork I was referring to. See if this is one of those. Let's see. Video options. There we go, like that. Like, that's a perfect example right there. And like that. And you can really do whatever the hell you feel like with the visuals for a lot of these games. Now, hold on. I need to double check something, make sure I didn't screw it up. Let's see, video. There we go. Now it's probably full screen. Yeah, you may need to do that on some of these games. But, there you go. Links down in the description below, and enjoy. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye here. Peace out.